Hello technology reviewers, I bet this thing happened to you a million times when you don't have a GPS to your car and you have problems, you don't know where to go, where is your next exit, especially when you go in a city which you don't know and you try to get to your destination. So one of you have original navigation from factory to your cars, but that one is not efficient. You will have problems with those navigations. For example, the RNS 510 or 315 from the Volkswagen cars have problems. You know, they misguide you. There is no such thing as perfect navigations, but you can improve them. So I found out that in Audi cars, in the premium brands, in the A6, A7 and the A8, the navigations were correct, they didn't misguide you. So if your original navigation is boring, you don't have a YouTube, a Waze, we don't recommend the TV when driving or Facebook, but the new navigations, the quad-core Android navigation, the Octa Core navigations, even the dual core, it will help you to guide you to your destination. So today, guys, we will present to you a Octa Core navigation, smart navigation that you can install application as Waze, Google Maps, application that will help you in your driving style, that will tell you how is the traffic in your area, as no other original OA navigation can do it. So today we're going to install to this Volkswagen Eos the Octa Core navigation with 2 GB of RAM, the 32 GB of storage with Bluetooth and Wi-Fi integrated that will help you, give you internet, making you hotspot in your car. Take yourself a big cup of coffee because it will be a long review, and watch this review tutorial. We're going to show you how to install this navigation, how to remove the old one, install the new one, the CAN boost adaptation for your car. If you will not install a CAN boost adapter, it will drain up your battery. So it's that intelligent box that communicates with your CAN boost decoder. This navigation you can install it on Volkswagen Passat, Jetta, Golf 5, 6, I think. It's a whole entire list on the producer's website, and it will tell you, help you to know where you can install it. Even on Skoda, I think Skoda Octavia, we will test for you guys to see if you want to purchase this product for your car. I hope this navigation will be a jewelry for the car. And we have box in a box. And here inside, greetings card, thanks for your support. Furthermore, guys, we have an instructions in German, sprechen Sie, okay. We have the radio antenna and a microphone, an external microphone, which you will use if you don't like the internal microphone of the navigation. In the front side you will see an internal microphone. Here we have the CAN boost decoder, the RCA connectors and the Volkswagen main connector. Next we have some connection diagram, and we'll teach you how to connect it, how are the wires for connecting the speakers. I hope it will respect the wires from Volkswagen, not to rewire like I did in that Volkswagen way. Jetta, you know, we had 2 clips of real success on the quad-core navigation for Volkswagen Jetta. I hope it will be another success video. The user manual in English, hooray! And here is the navigation. Here is the big screen navigation. I will not take out this plastic cover. Okay, I will take it off for you, yeah, and I will put it back. And it's a beauty of screen, 9-inch HD screen. It's not a native 720, but it's not SD either. So it's 1024 by 700, something like this, the resolution. It's a big resolution, and it will be okay for the car. You don't need a bigger resolution because you'll not stand with your head into your navigation to give commands or to operate. Another accessory that came in the box is the GPS antenna that I will try. I hope it works. I will try to fit the original antenna from factory to this navigation. The principle is the same, are two connections, one in the middle, one pin, and this screw here. So are two wires. What I don't see in the box is that the remote control, other navigations came with the remote control, but sincerely I don't care about remote control. I didn't use to the other car at all, not even once I didn't use the remote control, so I think it's okay. Here in the back you have the subwoofer. Here the navigation has two USB inputs. One is for USB stick and one is for a 3G dongle. I hope it will support and it will support if you have a modem, 4G dongle or modem. This is the GPS antenna. We have we have four connectors for the front left, front right, rear left and rear right. And we have some you can put yourself a subwoofer inside. I hope this car will take the commands and the wiring will be exactly for Volkswagen. Will take all my speakers from the front and the back to use them all and not make any modifications. This is the Wi-Fi antenna, this small wire, and this is pretty much it. This navigation doesn't have the video out, video 1 and video 2, for example, for your headrest screen in the back. So guys, this is pretty much it for the unboxing. Next we'll go and mount this navigation to my car, and the rest I will tell you when we are inside. So guys, this original navigation of the car, it's awesome. It takes the commands of the steering wheel, it takes care of the CLIMATRONIC unit, meaning that it will display information about the heating seats and the ventilation in the car. What I like is that it's instant loads up, and I have to say this is a good thing. So in this new navigation my expectations are very high. I want to change it, and I want to see if the boot time is faster at the Android 8.0, and with this Octa Core I think it will do the job awesomely. It's a big screen navigation. It will be a serious improvement to this car. Guys, for installing you will need plastic tools and something very thin that will take off this frame. I hope it won't be a rewiring for the back speakers, and I hope it will be just plug and play, and then we'll see the application and everything else. So let's begin. So this operation is recommended to turn off completely your battery. So let's begin removing this trim. And another thing guys, be careful when removing and inserting the new navigation not to scratch these buttons or these nice chrome wheels. So the producer think at everything and it give us another extension, the special extension for the two connectors of the radio, and it's plug and play. Just remove from the back, remove this connector, insert the new connector into the back, and we have radio. Okay, now guys, what I'm trying to do is use this original antenna as a GPS with it's the original from factory GPS of the car, and I will use this connector of the radio. I have a spare GPS antenna from the older navigation, and I will cut this wire and I will try to make contact, and I will try to use the original antenna of the car. This will be interesting. I don't want to use the antenna, the GPS antenna that the producer gave us. I want to use my original from factory antenna. So now guys, connect. We have a click system even. Just connect it, connect the bracket. It's very good, it's a good installation. Let me remove this. So these two USBs, I will put them together on the compartment, the right compartment from the passenger. I will take the wires, because when it's USB used, I don't know if you have a micro USB for giving MP3s or flags, because it supports all kinds of files, video files. And one is for the 4G or 3G modem. If you have a modem, it will take the internet directly from the modem. So now guys, let's connect the navigation. Inserted. So I will not put it inside the car. I just want to see if it starts up. So now I will take off this wire, because it's a CAN bus system and it works only on the key. So guys, now when I push the start stop button, for example, the navigation opened up. Oh, it's a very big screen. It's a really big screen, and it automatically recognizes my my controls for the CLIMATRONIC. Now guys, this is the rear view camera just connected, and now it's very important. Look for a wire. So I connected the rear view camera, the power to the pink wire like the producer says, but it's not the pink wire. It's this wire measuring with a multimeter. I found out that this wire gives 12 volts plus, and you have to connect it to this wire. Isolate this wire with ACC, and make sure all the wires are isolated. Do before putting back the navigation, do a test to everything. Do a very big test. Isolate with duct tape all the parts needed, all the connections, everything that is metal, to avoid, I don't know, making other problems to your car. So make yourself the testings, and then you're good to go. Mount back the navigation, and this is it. Now for the testing of the rear view camera, when we put it in the backup reverse, you got to have image. So yes, we have image. And what is great is that it has, when it senses that the light is insufficient or in the night, it has these sensors, and these infrared sensors will help you for parking in the night. All it's working, the connections are good. We can start mounting the rear view camera.